Welcome back. It's all gone to fuck ever so slightly. We're not in the best position of our lives. But we can persevere. 500 saints will descend onto us and be like, "Oh, brilliant! I love that. I love what you're doing." And it'll continue like that until we've defeated literally everybody in the world. But for right now, we really need to stop these people from hurting our commander. So, stop! Stop all of it, you're all a bit silly. Okay, I think we're more or less safe up here now. Let's charge back downstairs and do what we were doing. Let's go everywhere. Come on, Pete, let's have it. Ooh, I love having it. I love having it, and I'm on a horse. No, you're not. We just dealt with that. Go into the rain-sodden forest and sick yourself on it. Oh, God. You are on an elephant this time. Ooh, bit of I see the gate captain just came back after I killed them. Fun times. That's a fun mystery, isn't it, for us to solve? Stop it. Stop it! You have scraspotacitum in large pots on your front lawn. I don't know what's wrong with you, but you're not getting away with it. I'll darn you. I'll knit you a fucking face.
What are you good for?
Where are you? Where are you? I'll stop you with the attacks. Oh, you've all... like, so our commander has now gone and found more trouble to be in. This has taken even longer than it did last time, it feels like. I am running too far away from a horse. I need to keep my horse on me at all times, because the fucking amount of running back and forth I'm having to do necessitates 4 legs. I need more legs, you see, than what I have. So get on a horse. Today. Get on your local horse right now, you absolute fucking slag. You seem to have run up here in the time it took for me to find out why you're alive. Oh, God.
Who's man enough to take
I can just duel you. I could just duel you off of an elephant. You just sat on the elephant being like, "Yeah, you want to have a go?"
I shall smite you with my blade of honor.
Alright, let's have it. Elephant fight, come on. Oh, God, maybe not. Maybe don't make me do the whole level again. I won't abide it. Do you hear me? This is exactly the sort of nonsense that keeps Pete Creamy in business! He's worse. Whatever you're thinking Pete Creamy does, he's worse than that. Just trust me on this. You're not ready for the cream! Oh, the creamster's coming down, he's sipping up all the crimes.
I haven't burnt out.
Well, that was a compelling argument you just made. I'm going to have to run away now from the battle. If Pete Creamy's getting involved, like, fuck me. Oh, don't you attack. Oh, I'm just over here going, oh, pretending to be a big monster. And you had to go and spoil my bloody fun. I know you've been arrested by crap. Alright? So there's no use, like, getting on my case like you're anything. All it takes is a shit, and you are up the river. The man shat so hard he swam. just trying to figure that out from a mechanical perspective. Oh fuck, we're losing everyone.
This is it! I will crush you this time!
I'll have a bloody dinner right now. It's just... He's like, I'm gonna have dinner right in the middle of the war just to prove to you that I'm based. Look at that. Okay. I'm getting the distinct impression there's nothing really to do here but to... There's so many blokes and they're right by the main camp and it's just like, but I feel like he's just going to keep running into more... I'm going to end up having to mop up the entire battlefield by myself in order to keep dickhead McGruber over here out of danger. It's been 300 years. I'm still just fighting schmucks. I've lost my horse. No idea where that is at this point. I think if you've been on a horse, it stays on the map at least, but I don't know where. So it's not super helpful to me right now. But... Oh, hello.
I bow to your
There you are. Horse. Horsey, horsey. Hooray. Now I can move 10 feet and then keep just hurting little guys again. Forever, still. The thing about it is, if I leave the main camp unattended, and the guy gets killed, and then we lose, I then have to redo the entire thing. Which is like gonna... It's arse. It's arse for us to go through. And I won't allow it. So it's just... Because there's no guarantee that the same thing won't happen again and it'll just end up taking as long. So like it's not like even a reset is beneficial to us at this point, because I committed no real missteps as far as I can tell. Like, the situation just became a bit fucking hell. Hello. You're coming to find us at least then. So I can at least make actual real progress. Don't just run away from... My horse is all the way back here. I'm going to have to run back and get it. You're being really inconsiderate. On top of all of the crumbling that you're doing, it's really horseless of you to have this behaviour. Turned around. Defeated. Sanctified. Nosed into the river. Shove you with my nose into the bloody river so that you drown there forever, and I've sniffed you while it happened. There's no way around that for you. That shall ever be your fate. Oi! This has taken long enough without you knocking me over as I deal the final blow. Idiots. Oh good, another one lost. There's not even anyone noteworthy up here. It's just like we're constantly losing morale and I can't like fucking go anywhere to do anything significant. Because I've got to spend all of my remaining years bailing out the Captain Shit-ass over there. So just the random bloody soldiers are more powerful than our legendary Three Kingdoms warriors. Yeah, you're nearly fucked as well. Can we actually win at this point? Is this not nuts? Have we put nut futures back through the clock? Yeah. Like, since this episode started, just so little of the footage has really been of anything. And like, I'm slightly conscious that this is just an exact repeat of a level that we've seen before as Wu. You've appeared in your final form at least. Only gotten through half the map, of course, but that's... You wouldn't know it to look at the fucking state of it that I've already been through there. Oh, hey. You're not doing well. Oh, thank God, we can do it too on our side. Hurrah for bullshit. It finally works in our favour. Okay, you know what? It really does not feel like the amount of soldiers in this part of the map is decreasing even slightly. I think there's another stronghold somewhere that's just churning them out. You. Destroy generators to stop enemies. Put an end to it. Just then. Whoa. Okay. Now back to B&Q! No! Fuck off! I'm buying shelves! I'm done with war now, I'm in the DIY. Oh, good. Would you all mind if I just didn't fucking do this one on the app? Can I just fucking... I can't level the guy up anymore. What if I just skipped this level? What if I, like, is there even a cutscene that plays at the end of it? Or is it just like, oh, for 5 years? 'Cause I don't want to sit through that. Fuck it, I'm gonna stop the recording at any rate, and then I'll figure something out. Jesus Christ. We're a little further in now. I decided to do it again. I've found an event that we haven't seen before, so I've started recording again. We found these armoured troops, who apparently, their armour is very resistant to blades and arrows, but they're actually going down easier than just the rank and file people I've been fighting up till this point. I have tried this time to make more of a point of, like, systematically going through and shutting down all of the bloody enemy strongholds so that no reinforcements come in. They just keep reopening. I thought it was just every time Mengro showed back up, but it seems to just be at random. Like, there's no way to curb the onslaught. You just have to keep pushing through and, like, defeating the big enemies to boost people's morale so it doesn't... Like, you just have to charge through the map and get everything done before morale sinks to a point where people can't look after themselves. It's not fun, this one. Bit of a low point. But we've received instructions to stall the enemy for a moment, because Zhuge Liang has an idea about how to deal with the armour that I'm, to be honest, dealing with pretty well on my own. If he could, like, come up with an idea of how to deal with everything else, that'd be it. Now we're starting to lose interest in fucking crayons. I'm, like, basically done killing all of the guys you were telling me to stall over here, so, like, if you want to, like, enact the plan. Yeah, he's dead. You didn't want to, like... Why did I bother start? If you're not actually going to do the plan, why did I bother starting the recording again? I'll open your main camp gate, but Meng Huo's not in there yet. Where is he? Upstairs. Right, yeah. Just bailed Pang Tong out of his misery here for a second. At least the main camp's holding up, like, way better than it was. Even if Charles is not really in charge anymore. Charles has been overthrown. And we're all a little worse off. You know what, I'm forgetting my own advice here. I'm like, getting too hung up on the chuffers. There's just an inexhaustible supply of them running around, and they all take 700 years to kill individually. Let's just get Meng Huo, and then get Meng Huo. Zhang Fei's still up and running. Someone's knocked you off the elephant for me. No, I'm hungry! I'm angry! I'm hungry! I'm angry! I'm angry! Every vowel has a silver lining.
With my blade of honor.
When I am in charge. I want to hurt you. I'm going to hurt you. Please get hit by my fucking spear. You are not meant to really be alive right now. Put a stop to it. Go to bed. And then you die. There we are. Dealt with. Fucking snoozed. And then we've already fucking cleared the way to the main camp. If I just charge down here and then end things as quickly as possible. We're maybe in with a snorkel. And just stand in the poison. You're meant to be a genius strategist. Yeah, you know what? That I agree with. That I fucking concur on. Never did hear from Zhuge Liang get stall the enemy for a moment, and then he just starts looking at his phone. It just fucking completely leaves me out to dry. Animal crackers he's got in his brain. Trying to think of all the great strategies to stop the bloody enemy from going around, and he's just like, oh, this one's in the shape of a chimpanzee. It's not useful information. What looks like a chimpanzee is not helpful unless the enemy is afraid of chimpanzees. Aye! Right, there is no here. I am going and I'm going. I'm going and I have the knowledge for breakfast. Of all of it. Fight me. Fight me, James. You're a little bit stop now. All of you move. I want to knock one person off an elephant before I die. Your elephant is not interfering. Oh, that elephant is, though. You've got a lot of elephants. No. I hold in my hand the peas. Get off me! I've got a handful of vegetables. You're not right in here.
You are a hero without
I really need to get on your elephant and stop the other elephants from being there. Yeah, I'm too tall. I'm too tall for this ride, actually. It's like, I know we said you needed to be at least this tall, but like you really went above and beyond here, like in a way that's not conducive. You're kind of working against us right now with your height, even. I need to break the barrels. I need to break your spirits. Get off the elephant. Off the elephant, you weakling. Nah. Piss. You would move. Aha! You're a wooden stick. And I'm gonna hurt your king. No! King's stick of fuck mountain is back again, and he's really letting the rap albums fly off the shelves. He's not stopping anyone from buying them, like a king usually would, back now. He's like, I don't understand this rapular music, you can't have the kingdom here.
This isn't over.
It was considered the king's duty for whatever reason, no doubt. We're not sure why. We're not sure what they thought was going to happen. Somebody told them the mixtape was fire, and they were like, no, the fire! It's spreading! We don't have the fire department yet. We haven't got around to inventing them. We have to stop the rappers before they burn it all down. I don't know at this, because like we've been recording for a long time this episode, but so little of it has been like footage. I'm like wondering if we've got time for one more level, or if that's going to be as insufferable as the Zhuge Liang says, ah ha 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 ha. As Liu Bei goes fucking home, he goes, ah, wait there and they'll wait and thwart them. I will try it. And if it seems like it's getting ridiculous, I shall put my ridiculous hat on and say, no more thanks. Here we are, I'm amazed at the gall of you. Look at the stones. Look at the stones and be pleased, thanks.
Family line ends here. All forces advance.
All forces are getting on with it. Oh, look how much damage that they die so much more easily here. Good grief. Oh, it's a relief to be fighting silly old boys instead of all the noise. The sounds of... Oh, hang on, some of these are getting a bit... they're shrinking all of a sudden. I don't believe it. Alright. This is fine. Remember the tale of the pomegranate. Each day, it got a little bit louder, until eventually someone's like, something's wrong here. I didn't know they could make noise. But this one is doing, and this needs to be investigated. So they cut it in half, and inside was a bloody trumpet. Anyway. What are you doing in my house again? The story doesn't really make a lot of sense, but the person who wrote it was under duress at the time. It was a stranger was just in their house demanding stories. So, under the circumstances, I think they did a pretty good job. They really just had to keep talking about the pomegranate until the police arrived. That was their only... Okay, well, I'll get on a horse then. Or I'll die, I guess, and fucking drown. It's just impossible to move when all your cocks are out, because they make force fields. The soldiers here piss force fields, and I think that's rude. Off I go. Off I go near the watchtower to stop the fire attack that I know is happening, because I've done it before. What say you, Crisp Hampshire? Where are you? Where's the boys? I'm at the watchtower, but nobody's witnessing Jehovah.
A Wu task unit is infiltrated the area.
The Tarsk boys. Don't just run away. I know you want to get on with your tasks, but it's time for you to all die. God lord. It's just not right. Stop it, Zhu Ran. Stop Zhu running. You Zhu coward. Hurt you, and then hopefully that's enough, because like all these little boys going around in their different directions is a little too much to focus on. What the fuck was I meant to do? What the fuck was I meant to do about that? You just showed up and then it like took 2 seconds and you set fire to everyone. We fucking caught you. Like, how much more caught did you need to be? The watchtower just was not a bloody element of this. We must clear. We must lerp. That's fine, we'll do secret trickery. Hello. I'm here chucking it. I'm involved in the war. We never unlocked you, I don't think. You just, like, have showed up. I'll fight you, I guess. Knock you around at the speed of ground. Knock trumpets into you. Oh, I'm sorry, I appear to have knocked a shelf of brass instruments into your path yet again. Really unsubtly targeting someone in a music shop. It's not really appreciated by the people who own the business either, you know, you're knocking all their shit on the floor. The Krungus is going around yelling it's fucked! Go in the maze. Go in the maze, you dick ass. Ow. Ow! Run away and fucking cry about it. Maybe I should have brought a sword instead of some fans to this battle. I'm falling back into the stone sus. If all goes well, we pretty much just directly attack their main camp after this. So, like, honestly... Scrungle crungle. You know what I mean? Oh, we sure are running through a maze for a while, aren't we, on a horse? Anything want to happen? You just, it's like not moving anyway, it's not a puzzle, they've just like made the longest possible route for us to have to go through. I'd have set it up so it was quicker for us to get through than the enemy, but I guess I'm not a genius tactician. Oh, suck your own dick. Right, now can we go home? I'm out of the maze. You're getting sad in the maze. You're getting sad outside the maze because you're still fighting the war and have not heeded the orders to retreat.
Where are the reinforcements?
They're in the Stone Sentinel maze, you should go there like we fucking told you. Have I sucked eggs through myself by going it? Like, it feels like I'm just going to be stood here for 7 years waiting for the war to wrap up so that I can get on with my day job. I'm now just behind a locked gate away from anything I could be doing in the meantime. Are we waiting for them to chase us in? Are we waiting for Peach's Grigus to fucking elapse? I really feel like I was maybe 2 steps ahead of myself here. Build a boat, come on, I know you want to.
We've come to support the
Ooh.
Shu forces.
Hey, a benefit to having done it. It's just occurred to me that there was no cutscene at the end of us fighting you, so like, it is not even... We didn't really see anything unique. Oh no, the thing happened. How about you bloody well, move on to the next bit of the stage with us for it about... How about your raw horse quite like swishy swish?
This does not look good.
Anything? I'm not moving from here, I want to get on the bridge and end the level as soon as I fucking can. The moment the option becomes available. Oh, slowed you down in the advance. Okay. A flag has been set off. That's good.
The enemy's strong. We have to fight harder.
It's all process towards progress tonight. Our funny old commander has made it out of the maze and is presumably going to get up here, and then that'll start the bloody ceremony. Look at you, silly bitch. Devil take your nose. What if the devil did the whole gotcha nose bit? Come on, sir. Just a little bit further, mate. We've got like a whole stronghold built if you want to like make yourself an home. Fucking nothing. All right. Well then. As I was saying though. If the devil went and got a better bovel, but he got your nose. He's got your nose, like but it's clearly his thumb, and like he's bright red as well. So it's like really obvious that that's not your nose, and the clawed thumbnail and everything. It's like I'm pretty sure nails are not on noses usually. But like it's the devil doing it. You kind of have to assume to a certain extent that something sinister's going on there. But he's just doing like this childhood magic trick of moving your nose around in different bank accounts. Just your bog standard nose laundering, really. So like what could he have been doing? Like, do you want me to fucking cry? Or just make the boat appear, please? I've gone in here to fight opposite... Fucking hell. You were all the way back here. Should really invest in some horses for you lot. This is not tenable. I'm here to fucking fight all of you just for something to do at the moment. Have some toast between the two of you. Share a plate of toast. Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Come on. Fucking not my back. Fuck not my back, young sir. It is in your grave that I spit.
I knew you could.
Devil's got longer legs than me, and I'm worried he's gonna stand up. What do you mean it's worn off? It's oh no, the maze has worn off. What are you fucking talking about? Oh, the condensation cleared up. Now they can just see through it. All the walls. Just a glass maze in the dicks of arse, isn't it? I told you that when we were building the damn thing, but nobody listened to me. Nobody could comprehend what I was saying. I was too fucking wise. I swear to God, if I die in the maze because you wouldn't build a bridge. If you end up going to Build-A-Bear without me because I fucking died in the war. One of you stop blocking. Well, you did stop blocking, but you also, like, blew my ass through 5 gates. Which is not... Well, I didn't tell you not to do that explicitly, but, like, fuck me. Why would you immediately jump to that? Well, I'm dead. Okay, that's an episode. Like, fuck this. I'm going to go and do something else for, like, at least 7 years to calm down from that. Thank you for watching. Tune in next time when I will not just waste my fucking life doing ridiculous things. Goodbye!